I have no more ways of stalling. Let's actually plan for this. I think I picked out most of my party last time, and that's about it. Or all of my party, even. I don't know how smart this is. I brought that Soth kid with the logic that he's another person to steal, but he might just be an easy target. And then same with Jill and Marcia, right? Because, like, that was our bright idea last map was, oh, yeah. Well, that's right, I reloaded, so I didn't end up doing it, but yeah. Like, oh, yeah, bring a flyer so they can move more easily. But, but, like, they were kind of paper next to these guys. Howdy, Zilch, how you doing? Right, well... Didn't Marcia fucking suck and still does? She did okay. Like, she did okay on the map where we first got her, but, like, yeah. Look, we'll try it. That's a green unit. That is a lot of green units. It's been a couple of days, but if I recall correctly, I don't have to worry about killing them, right? Nothing for the actual greens. Okay. Working on Soth is actually really good for the next game when I transfer data. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. We'll keep that in mind. Again, we'll try. Like, I gotta start somewhere. This seems like a really bad map for it. A 3-cart recruitment train in here? Yeah, I believe. Ike has to talk to the girl, right? And then, maybe. Yeah, Ike has to talk to the girl, Astrid, I think. And then, girl has to talk to, Gatry. Would I like to know the transfer details for Radiant Dawn? I mean, depends on what you mean by details. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I assume it's just a matter of, like, in that case, the emulator, so long as I have data from this game, like, it'll, like, it'll transfer over, like, maybe stats, some kind of stat bonus or items, depending on who I actually use. Just how the stat stuff works, I guess? Alright, don't mind me, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid, and I'm just gonna try to jump in and YOLO swag this, and if we regret it, we just have to restart and rethink things. If this has to be another map where, what's it called? Where, where I rely on, Titania, then, so be it. But we've got our red knights and green knights. Surely that'll be something. He's fast. Don't mind me. It's gonna take a minute, but... Because we could very easily get overwhelmed here. Because we got green units on top of everything else that are making it kind of difficult to tell who's who. And I don't gotta worry about any of these guys stealing it. It's just the fucking birds. Oh, right, we have to defend that spot. That's about right. A level 20 promoted unit with a maxed out stat gets a bonus to that stat in Radiant Dawn. Soth is different. His stats will just directly transfer. Okay. Interesting. Your time to shine, Marsha. I believe in you. Alright. Soth is the key to all this. If we can get him working. Because he's a funnier character than we've ever had in Fire Emblem. But you hate Soth? Well, too bad. I mean, I can't blame you. With that in mind, like, obviously, I will definitely try to work on him at some point. I just don't know for sure if that's going to be viable this map. As long as we can, like, get some decent crowd control going relatively soon, and, like, at least kind of get this middle section cleared out, then I think it'll be fine. I can surround him with a convoy of stronger people and then hopefully, you know, butter up some people with everybody else. And let him get some pot shots in like I did for Rolf. Who's, like, surprisingly relatively usable by this point. Easiest when I get to Radiant Dawn? Yeah, no, I know. Again. Yeah, like, like, how crucial is it? Like, I assume he's still a viable unit, at least somewhat, or at the very least I can just not use him if he's that bad. Shove it, child. Soren can't shove it. He's kind of the main cast there. I mean, one, I could have done without knowing that, I think. And two, yeah, no, I literally just mean, like, well, whatever. Like, never mind. Never mind, forget I said anything. Alright, how bad? Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Gilvas! What, aren't you happy to see me? Girl, look at this mess! I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seems to be going exactly as we planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags, we've stripped our armor of any crest, and they should have no clue who we are! Why are they attacking us? Don't you know? This is a Benian ship you're attacking. What? That's a Benian ship? It was all your feather-brained lackey who told us the Princess Crimea was on board that vessel. Call it a miscommunication. Those unfortunate misunderstandings seem to happen now and then. Do I need that screen cap? Do we need that screen cap for next time we rewatch Fives? You deceitful! King Gilvas! I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this treachery from the start! Such unkind words. You wound me, and I'd never intentionally lie to you, and as proof I bring good news. I've left it on unshakable authority that the ship that sailed alongside Benian carries the Crimean princess. Oh, but Unless we can break through the Banyan ranks, there's nothing we can do about that. Would you care for some assistance? What would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see, you'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so double, no, triple rates. Ludicrous, so much gold, where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my side, I wouldn't seek your aid if it were the world burning down around me. Very well, then we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you! You're no better than your feral cousins! Are they really just gonna hang out? Oh, there is an archer. Oh, fuck. Thankfully, their dipshit went for the green unit instead. Granted, maybe they couldn't have gotten mine. They may have actually been walled off. Actually, no, wait. No, there's no way. No, they could have gotten, what's her face? Wow, these guys are gonna die so fast. Jesus Christ. Could I command green units on this one? I've never been able to command green units. We could command yellow units. Ooh, why is she that squishy? Dog, are you shitting me? Bruh. Oh, this is ass. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't like I'm called like, oh, I'm a green unit. We can say that. It wasn't their fault. They didn't even do anything. And now they're running away and healing. Except for that guy. Like, they're being about as smart as they could under the circumstances. It's just they didn't even have a fucking chance. Without any way to get there on that first turn and clog these paths right away. There was not a whole lot we could do about that. Alright. Well. Just made things slightly more difficult than they need to be honest. Clogging things up. I don't like it. Asked her to squishy, but she'll be very good. I believe. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just kind of thinking here. This, of all the places you had to run off to and heal, would have been great if she'd gone, somewhere else. God, I hate the wind-up on the Wyvern Riders. Like, I know in general a lot of the animations in this game are slow, but, like, that one in particular takes so long, it always makes me think it's a crit. What are the odds of you dying? Like that? 70. No. Okay. Oscar, I'm counting on you, dog. Okay. Alright. Are you alright?
Who are you?
My name is Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship, and the Apostle if I can.
Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Damio.
A blue blood, huh? Unless you're good with a sword, you better hide yourself in a cabin.
I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight.
Could have fooled me. If you could fight, we could use you. Let's work together. You're going to be alright with that?
More so than I would be with hiding below deck, certainly. Gate tree.
Lady Astrid, are you alright?
What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What'd he say to you? Did you actually forget who he was, or are you being a smartass? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor?
Words to that effect, yes.
What a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. Okay, alright. I don't know why you're being coy. You already have me as an unbeatable bodyguard. Me! I'll have to remind him of that later.
You know that Ike person?
He's the son of a man whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever.
I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand.
Huh. Oh. Oh, of course, I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? Should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Bruh. Oh, that's a shame. You can almost kill that guy. Man, I wish I bought my prescription glasses today. Astrid's a very good item. Besides its listed effects, it raises speed growth by 30%. Nice. Sounds good to me. Oh, girl, what are you doing? Ah. Girl, I took a chance on you. How you gonna do me like this? God, poor Marcia. She does indeed just kind of suck. crit? I'll take it. Not the most directly useful thing in the world, but I mean, yeah. $12 for every breath I take on the battlefield. Stop! Stop it! Oh, that guy also has a bow. Fuck. Didn't even see that. I think she's walled off. Alright, let's see how bad we fucked up. Luckily, they seem to be prioritizing the green beans. Uh-oh. Ooh! Thank God she's able. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys, but there was simply no way around that. Thank God you don't get anything for keeping him alive. Because, yeah, like, even with shove tech, I don't see any way to get over here any faster. Even my flyers could only make it so far, and they can't tank worth shit, so... That I'm a little worried about, but I'm trusting his speed. My trust was misplaced. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? Okay, thank God. Oh my God, I thought for sure they would two-shot him. This kid's level 1. Jesus Christ. Would have preferred one of those as strength, but hey. If these mages are really going to be coming up on him, I suppose that works out. Oh. Please, no more. Please tell me no one else can reach him. Oh my God. Woo! Dude, stop kill stealing! Man, fuck your bitch ass. Alright, what would it take for you to kill someone? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you not have a... Oh, you do not, in fact, have a ranged weapon. That is unfortunate. God, I just realized Astrid kind of needs just as much babying, doesn't she? She is also level 1. Granted, she's a bow knight. She's not promoted, is she? With those stats, surely not, right? Okay, yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured, but traditionally bow knights are promoted units. So, okay, that's good. Have Soth give Astrid the killer bow. Oh, yeah, that would help. Then you can get the righteous. Oh, that's what I was planning on. I was already planning on sending him over there. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with Soren, so I can get him as far over as possible. That's the reason I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Man, we got a real problem right now. People, not being able to kill confirm. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm probably thinking way, way too hard about this. Also, that guy's still being over there. So glad Gaytree got magic. He really needed that. Honest and for true. You're off the team, yeah? Yeah, I feel like she kind of fucking has to be with that attitude. Jesus Christ, girl. Boyd, what the fuck? What's wrong with everyone? It's only been a few days. Come on, man. Everyone is off the team. You're off the team. You're off the team. This whole damn court is off the team. Yeah, I just realized it's slightly shit. Both of them go after her, then, bad news bears. Oh, shoot! That was spontaneous. I immediately forgot. Oh, wait, it tells me. Revenant Josephine, thank you for the follow. Or not the follow. Oh my god. I'm legally brain dead. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the Joey raid. Evening. How you guys doing? I'm suffering. I'm suffering in addition to my brain not working so good, apparently. Can't talk either. Doing okay, really tired. I know that feel. But thank y'all for dropping by. Well, you're so unback, you're a sick lad ship? Oh no! Is it the creepy crud? Is it cough related? I know that's been going around a lot lately. Oh, he can talk to Gaytree. All right, and I still have to kill this. Ooh, I screwed up. I screwed up like a lot. Streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, very nice. Make sure everything works properly. The schedule's been too terrible to stream for like a month. Oh god, I know that feel. I think I'm finally kind of getting to a point where my schedule is stabilizing again, but yeah, it is a whole ass process. Hope things get better soon. Your left ear is clogged and you got a cough. Yeah, not sure what to do about the ear thing. Not sure if that's even like a symptom or not. Hopefully nothing too dire. Yeah, I think I really screwed up here. You were close to fixing it, but fell asleep at like 11 a.m. today. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that was almost me today. I almost passed back out once I got home from my errands for the day. But Warded it off. Somehow. Alright. Is he going to move? They're so inconsistent about that. I think I've kind of screwed up anyway, so. Tell you what. I'm just gonna pray that he continues to not move. Oh, right, it counts as 2 for some fucking reason. Well, wait, she'll be able to move again afterwards, though. I think. Am I gonna stream the demo or wait for launch? Probably not gonna stream the demo. I won't rule out doing the demo at some point before the actual game's out, because that'd probably be a good way to raise funds for it. But right now, after what happened when I went on a break from Sacred Stones, it took kind of forever to get back into the groove of things. I'd rather not derail Fire Emblem. At least not too much. I do still want to start Zero Time Dilemma at some point. Hopefully this weekend if people are available. Oh, I'm so glad she got magic! That's exactly what she needed! I'm so happy for her! That's it? That's it? I expected that to go significantly worse than it did. Unless I stroked out and everybody's dead, including myself now. That is shocking. But we don't complain. We take those. Also, I never let her get the killer bow. I'm shocked that that didn't kill her. Astrid, what would it take for you to get a kill? I don't know why I did it that way. That was stupid. Yeah, she's so low level she might not even be able to use it. You're not wrong. What did she need? 8. So at least... I mean, a little overkill, but sure. Just don't crit. Good boy. Good boy. I mean, when she's that low level, even just the strength is kind of a godsend, so... That's fine. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. The magic would have been nicer. What you gonna do? Oh, okay, wait, actually. I don't wanna incur too much wrath over here. Legoo's axe. Yeah, I should have brought a second medic. By the by. In case that weren't glaringly obvious. Oh, Jill, girl. Breaking my heart. I just realized I've been playing this whole time without being on fast forward at all. This just wasn't that noticeable to me because it's been a while.
I'm gonna harm you.
God damn, girl! What the fuck? Kinda wish you hadn't done that. There are more guys over there, and they have axes. Miss? Oh, fuck you! It was a hammer! How you gonna hit with a fucking hammer? Son of a bitch. Well, we had something going there. Now I want to sped up even more. I was gonna leave it at 2, but no. Yeah. Okay. We simply will not put her as high up. Or I could fuck up completely and not be able to heal her. That works. What would I say are my hopes for Time Stranger? No mandatory side quests. English voice acting, which I believe is already confirmed. I would appreciate a little less tedium to the grinding. It was required for a lot of the items, or a lot of the higher level Digimon, right? I would like ABI to either not be a thing anymore or to be significantly easier to grind for. Like that. Well, that encounter went very different. Oh, that's so much worse. Dog. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck! I forgot. I didn't forget, I never knew. Well, no, I probably knew. I forgot that guy had a javelin. Son of a bitch. Faster! Alright, let's not, wall off, Nephanini this time. Dumbass. Very nice. Holy shit. Dude. I'm saving in a separate slot. That was beautiful. Alright. No hammers. No hand grenades. But yeah, nothing else really too specific for Time Stranger. I guess I'd like more representation from, like, other series, if that makes any sense. Like, I would love it if all of the Frontier Digimon were in the game, instead of just the main boys. I think that'd be neat. I should have done that first. That way if she misses, just she'll got me killed. But she didn't, so whatever. Works out.
It's funny because my hopes have been mentioned in interviews with the producer. Collar has been keeping a close eye on community since he took over development. Really? Okay.
That's good. That's good. I guess don't spoil me if any of those hopes have already been confirmed to be happening or not. But even just the fact that they've been discussed is good. I remembered, yeah. We still got 6 turns. We're fine. Yeah, I'm working on it. Believe me, I'm very aware that the left side has the most to deal with on it still. Yeah, we've got the fewest reinforcements on the way, but I'm working on it. Won't mess up like Metaphor. You're good. Yeah, I don't even remember I don't even remember you spoiling anything from Metaphor. I'll be honest. Dude, stop. Dude! You are going to get yourself killed, and it will have been for nothing. Dog. It was how Katharina's social link is kind of weird gameplay-wise. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no hard feelings on that one. Because I don't even remember that happening, and, I had the same reaction when I realized how hers worked. Still a baffling decision, man. Oh, I really wish this asshole wasn't in my way. So I'm gonna get him out of my way. Hey, Stu. Happy early 9/11 day. Oh my god. Jill, don't fuck up. You hope the season pass has a lot of modern Digimon from recent years? Yeah, you and me both. Hence why I'm gonna be trying to save up for it starting right now! By which I mean at the start of the stream. New donation goal. Arknight's art book was, for the arc. That art book was almost filled up. $4 short, but yeah, it's fine. Did I order it? Yeah. Yeah, it'll take a while to get here. The YoStar official store is pretty slow. Factor in all the chaos that I'm sure is involved with the postal service going on right now because of the tariffs. Not sure how long it'll take, but God, Astra, you're weak. Sweet girl. Yeah, I figured you were gonna do something at some point. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way. And what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. No, Nestling! I can sense you're up to no good again! Stop calling me Nestling, Dad! Really, how many times must I tell you that, Nailuchi? To me, you'll always be Nestling. Nestling, you can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop, won't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you'll always be my little Nestling with an eggshell stuck to your tail feathers. Oh, curse it, senile old fool. Forget it. Are you going to do something? They're going to do something. Hey, you there? Yes, sir. We should take advantage of the confusion to help ourselves to the cargo. Those humans seem interested only in fighting their own fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We kill that, we'll be sharpening our black beaks at the meat. Bruh, come on, dog. Well, not that I was lollygagging on purpose anyway, but now we really gotta haul ass. It's fine. We got, I'm Nailuchi. I'm Nailuchi. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. I may have to go back several turns. Why didn't I save? Feeling better after King Gainer. I cannot stress enough that King Gainer has not actually caused me any physical pain. Just wow. It is an experience. Yeah, I'm gonna save, but real talk, I might be completely fucked and have to, like, go back at least 2 turns. Is Overman King Gainer in the room with us right now? Overman King Gainer is everywhere, okay? On the face of every child, on the smile of every baby. Ooh, oh, fuck, right, I can't heal. Can't heal. Yeah, no, like, this is... like, this is actually fucked. Like, I can't do anything! On that note, oh, they're not, oh, they're still, oh, I thought they were on the field for some reason. I mean, that's still a problem, but, like... Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna kind of, YOLO swag this and see what happens. Probably gonna be death, but it's literally all I can do. Yeah, no, because yeah, they're gonna gang up on her now. I mean, granted, well, there's the thing though where they can't. Don't mind me, I'm just experimenting with it. He told him to go after the treasure. Yeah. No, I mean, I figured he was literally gonna actually be on the field. Is the thing. Use Gatry's green unit to dissipate. Oh, I could have done that. Well, I mean, I still might have to, like I said. Right now, more than anything else, I am just fucking around and finding out. A battle. Tell me what you see, Janeth. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle of the ship. I see Bjork aboard. By their crest, I'd say they serve the hated Bedyan Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag. And I see no crest, but I can make out the Bjork. From their behavior, I'd say that one fights the Benyan, while other rushes to the Benyan's aid. A battle between Bjork ships? I do not understand this at all. Olki, tell me what they're saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Benyan ship, and coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess, they appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I know not which country they serve. It seems they've had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, your majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle. This is the tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me what you find. Yes, sir. Wow. What a necessary scene in the middle of battle. Fucking making me think there were going to be more enforcements. Also, the rules have officially changed and he'll now aggro on stuff. Blast! All my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you down. Longbow? Oh, or that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Rules still apply. Also cute art. Okay, that's more like it. That's what I expect to happen when some jackass swings a hammer at you. Oh, never mind, he's fine. Unless it crits. You know, in which case it's not fine. Oh, fuck! I accidentally saved instead of reloading shit. Well, let's try further back, shall we? I never saved in slot 6. Never saved in slot 6, she saved in slot 5! Oh, hey, girl, been a while. Alright. Okay, I'm a little further back than I'd like, but now that I know that's going to happen, kind of had to be anyway. Hello, Fusion. How you doing? They don't have to. Like, there were probably ways out of that. I did not reload this far back on purpose, believe it or not. Unironically, my hand slipped. Well, not much. I forgot. It's been a little bit, and I forgot which buttons do which. If only I didn't forget to bring a fucking, a hand axe for Boyd. I don't know how I managed that. Granted, that give me another idea. Got your link cable. Backed up the Ruby save. Backed up the Ruby Green save. How close we've been to training your Mankey? Hell yeah. Dramatic irony. Was that the return of Gina? I imagine. Good old Gina. What do you think she's up to these days? Yeah, no, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna pluck him in here. And, trust that he can take a hit or two. Because he's Boyd. He's Boyd. Also need to save. Kind of a waste. Should save that for the crows, but... Another one. I just realized, shoot, I mean, I did realize somebody told me, but, like, I should have gone ahead and, like, if Soft is gonna be that important, then I probably should have gone ahead and given him at least, like, or, try to get him a level up, right, with a bonus experience. Like, I could have at least attempted to save Scum to give him some extra strength or something. Because as is, it seems like he's not gonna be able to do anything to these guys. Do it after this? Yeah, I know, but still, if I'm actually using him and he's actually, like, proving useful. Like, I mean, well, it's all relative. Useful in that he hasn't died and has opened chests without getting himself... I see this as an absolute. That's fine, I don't need him to kill, I just need him to not die. Nice dodge, dude. The killing edge is a fucking problem. Him being surrounded by all ends is also a fucking problem. This green unit fucking things up even more so I can't get more people over here to help out is also a huge fucking problem. Alright.
I'm helping! I'm helping you!
Yeah, I've really been feeling nostalgic for Pokemon lately. Like I said, I genuinely would love to love for that to be the next marathon. I think be a lot shorter than the Fire Emblem marathon. Ooh. Gotta try to do Nuzlocke? Probably not, given how the last one went, but wouldn't rule it out. I know it would definitely add a degree of fun to everything. You can transfer up all the Pokemon for me if I sent you the save files. Ah. What did I see? 45% chance, surely. With the shitty runs I've had in Uma today, I was just like, I'm like, man, yeah, come on, I'm due. I'm due for some good luck. Granted, I think I immediately screwed this up since now she'll die over here, but again, I'm kind of just throwing stuff at a wall right now, like more than usual. If that weren't obvious. This fucking guy. Ruining everything. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just kill this guy. We'll also wall off the archer. Granted, I think he's kind of the least. I think that's kind of the least of my worries right now. Versions wouldn't matter, so I can just transfer to a save file and do the opposite version. It works perfectly fine. Really? That's cool. Ignore me! I'm sure that guy will show up later, but as of now, I'm just like, wow, why did that seem to be here? Oh! They're prioritizing the chests. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, oh, they're stupid. Let's fucking go! Oh, you love to see it. Alright, we're fine now. We're fucking golden. A little worried about this guy, but like, that's fine. Just experimenting, see. I don't think he can hurt anyone. Yeah, no, like, he's literally gonna have to get some bonus experience to get at least one level up of strength. If you want any hope of using him. That's sad. Alright. Shout out to Norris? Why Norris? The fact that he's an idiot and just stands there? Pretty cool, I guess. Oh, still can't. Oh, you thought one of the burping was Norris? No, yeah, no. Yeah, no, Norris is the boss. The leader was Tiaborn. And I forget the other guy. Back, you go to Soul Silver, reset mines. Been slacking on that. Alright, there ain't nothing wrong with slacking on that. It is very tedious work. Oscar, you an MVP. You really are. You are going places, my guy. Eh. Feels kind of nice, I guess. Off on that. To get a couple. Perfect. Oscar proceeded to die from drug overdose in his Miami hotel. He would never. He's a good man. I trust him. What I don't trust is her ability to not miss. Been a somewhat weak link in the chain. But maybe that'll change if she keeps that kind of attitude up. Girl. We keep that. Oh, I think I felt that. Oh. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Ooh. Ruh-roh. Good job, Marcia. You're doing great, sweetie. She's gonna take a hit from a javelin. Hopefully she'll be okay. Then, what does Gamble do? I don't know what Gamble does. And I'm guessing it's not the time to find out. Less hit, more crit. Ah, okay. Oh, Volk's still here. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about him. Well, something to keep in mind. If shit goes south here. Which it apparently won't. Because suddenly Marcia is a dodge tank. Enemy stole a vulnerary. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if that's the only loss I face on this map, with how potentially obnoxious this could have gotten, then that's perfectly fine by me. Now I just gotta Bombanos and kill the boss. That's free user experience. Yeah, well, we don't want to miss out on that. Found some cool stuff the other day. What you find, Chip? That one specific vulnerary is crucial to get the super secret true ending. Well, that's what YouTube's for. I mean, the resistance is kind of worthless, but I appreciate that she's trying. I mean, it's not the worst for a Pegasus Knight, but she kind of really needs strength. So, yeah, no. I don't know why I bother. I forget, does he also charge you for every combat action you take? Or is it just chests? Nah, I won't be able to unlock the Ike and Soren gay sex scene. Again, that's what YouTube's for. Chest, okay. That's fine. I'm sitting here thinking, if he's gonna charge me just for helping whittle stuff down, then I should probably use something else. That's fine. Kali level 1 battle game versus Super Beta shots from Famitsu. Huh. Interesting. It definitely looked creepier in the beta. I hesitate to say if one looked better or worse, but... definitely a little more atmospheric. If not, he'll survive a hit. And he changed the rules again. Blast! All my plans are falling apart! I'll cut you down! Aye. Fuck you? Like that's it? That's the statement? Fuck you? They're changing the rules mid-map again? I mean, to be fair... I'm sure it's probably only because there's nothing else left on the map, right? Like, he's probably only doing that now. Because, because all the chests are open and, he has no more troops. Even the birds are about to all be gone. I assume that's why his behavior changed. But nonetheless, I can still be miffed about it. Screw the rules, I have green hair. Ugh, coffee tastes awful, real talk. The, had a grocery delivered the other day. No problem. Had to have a couple of substitutions, because Granny forgot to mark them as do not substitute if you don't have it. And, would have been fine, because it was the same flavor of coffee creamer that they brought me, just a different brand. Except upon closer inspection today, not all of them were the same flavor. I thought at a glance, they all looked like caramel macchiato. I pour myself a cup today, open a new thing of it. Get a nice heaping helping of pumpkin spice. I almost want to reload for that. Yeah, fuck it. Rat poison level up, yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, for the record, I love pumpkin. But, pumpkin in coffee. Nah. Does not do anything for me.
What the fuck, dog? You're fucking trash! You fucking piece of shit! Fuck ass kid! The fuck out of here! Oh my god! Don't mind me, saving after literally every fucking turn. Until I get something that's at least decent on somebody. I don't care who. Somebody. Get one decent one. That's alright. That's alright, so as long as everything else doesn't go tits up, I'll take it. But Jesus Christ. Last chance, Rolf. I just saved again. Was that so much to ask for? Thank you. Ship, Rolf got a level up with 1 HP and then a level up with literally nothing. Then I reloaded and now he got a really good one. Because of course he did. Gotta fucking embarrass me. Piece of shit. In fact, yeah, before I do anything else, that was so good. Make sure we keep that because I don't know for sure if I can survive a longbow. Alright. How you feeling, Stephanie? That's fine. We'll take that. That's perfectly acceptable. Still don't get what coins do. They apparently may or may not be exclusive to the second game. In terms of whatever the hell they are supposed to do. Do I trust to be able to dodge? Alright. We good? Oh! Bruh! Fuck off! Dude! Kill yourself. Shit, wait, what? I saved, right? Yeah, I saved after Rolf's good level up. What the hell else did I do? Oh, right. Like there. You do that. I don't know why I didn't save after Nephine's level up. That was my bad. Okay. I was half expecting it to change, even though I'm pretty sure that's the exact same thing we just did. Alright. Save again this time. Gotta figure something else out here. She's too squishy. Alright. Miss? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, thank God. Thank God she's fast. Holy shit. These motherfucking green beans! This dog really thinks he's on the team. He is so insistent in pulling up like he can make a difference. Dude. I'm a green unit. Hi guys, can I be on the team? No. Whoa, shucks, come on fellas, why not? 'Cause I'm a green unit. Her. Yeah, don't mind me, I don't even necessarily care about it, who gets the experience at this point. Just trying to figure out how I can even kill him. But it's kind of, being worthless right now. Oh, you've come this far! You ruined my plans and killed my men! By rights, the princess should have been long dead by now! What we agreed to do was to protect the cabin. I can accomplish that mission if I crush you now. Can't get over there anyways. So. Do that. Really help. Map design kind of jumping all over the place a little bit. For sure. Again, this one didn't end up being nearly as bad as I thought, but still. This map did not need green, just let me put it like that. Jill? Is that you, Jill? Eh. Oh, right. Can she do anything she can? I can't do anything! Oh, right. It was her I rescued, not a green bean. I was like, where the hell's my medic? I guess Soren gets it, by virtue of nobody else actually being able to kill him. Good job, Soren. You've earned this, kind of. Accursed Gross! You ruined all of my plans! Everything was better on my ship! Very nice. I was gonna say, Soren, I thought about saying it. Like, Soren, you're not gonna reward me for all this hell with a bad level up, are you? No. Also a longbow, finally. After I missed out on getting that one drop on the other map. Also, don't mind me, hell of a time, but I'm just thinking, like, I didn't miss anything else, right? There's nothing else I could have stolen from enemies or anything, right? Doesn't seem like it. Not that I would go back at this point, but alright. GG. Oh, the map's still not over. That's hilarious. I thought for sure it would just end if we beat all the reinforcements. Oh, there are still crows coming, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Well. They're gonna have a chance to come play with us at all. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. If you saw the alert on Discord, you know I expected that to be significantly worse. But that wasn't too bad. Why bother at that point?
Finally, there they are. I hope we find Empress Soniki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what you've got! There's an Empress? Like, not to shit on the story, because none of this is bad necessarily, but like, oh, does it... It almost feels like we got a little bit of One Piece A or My Hero syndrome going on right now. Between that other bird guy showing up just to commentate briefly, and now these other guys show up at the very end, and there's a princess now, besides the one we know about. Alright. Let's go, girls! I saw this coming, of course, you know. If they just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy God arrived. The other assailants fled too. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what are those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in the treasure either. Their soldiers were definitely trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of Venian Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say that Venian itself would perish as well. I see. What do you mean the Apostle is missing? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, shut it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? The Apostle's missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarding the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own? Why would anyone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Of course. You don't mind helping, right, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your own just to be sure? I'd appreciate it. No, I meant nah, so we're not going to do that. When I can't find her, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she will be a woman of sorts. A woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Well, I suppose I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It'll go faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side. Then Soren and I'll search the rest of the ship. Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. It's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well, don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly the things that others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are bound by courtesy. With you, I trust what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Ooh. Now, about the missing apostle. Oh, found her? No, I don't think so, but there is a child stowing away in here. What? What's a child doing hiding on our ship? I mean, besides soft, we've played these games before! Ugh. She must be some aristocrat Sultan, probably slipped on from the Benyon ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. You could say this is a child hunt? Ah! Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, I know this one. I had this one in Heroes. She was pretty good. Don't mind me, I'm seeing a little bit of those, I forget if I mentioned this on stream or not. Everybody knows I've been having ant issues, but now on top of that, every once in a while, I'll get these, little tiny black bugs walking around my desk, going after food if it gets left open for too long. And I'm just making sure there aren't any more around and that they aren't in my drink or whatever. Because there's nothing up here right now. My coffee cup... There's nothing that they'd be interested in, right? My coffee cup is empty, and there is a lid on my leftover raspberry lemonade. But nonetheless, I'm just making sure they ain't somehow something. Alright. Greetings, fellow Tellius game enjoyers. It's my first time here. I'm having an alright time so far. They're after the Geats DVD? Well, that's on my shelf. Not my desk. Live stream chat, what's up? Oh my god. You can't keep using the same bits. That's just what you did with Goki. Anyway, sorry. Sorry about that. Like I said, just making sure I'm not overwhelmed. They're not. It's weird. Like, I told Granny about it, and she was like, oh, it's probably just more ants. They're not. These are absolutely not ants. They are way too tiny for that. We've been having enough problems with the ants that, believe me, I know the difference. Anyway. Hey, don't be scared.
Who might you be? You don't look like a Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit?
No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alincia.
The Crimean princess? Ouch!
What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see.
Hold, do not approach me. Okay, just do nothing. Ow! Ow, you're hurting me, you fool!
Ah, the bone's not broken. Better have Biz take a look at it, just in case.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up.
Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere?
I'm supposed to be looking for some kind of apostle person. I think there are enough other people looking, though. I'd rather help the injured first.
I see. This is indeed...
What is it?
Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike! Any luck fighting the apostle?
Nope, all I found was a little lost child, completely unrelated to the apostle.
Hey, she's quite cute.
Miss, you think you could use your staff to heal this kid?
Yeah, is she hurt?
Just her foot. Might have bumped her head too. She seems a little slow. Been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up.
I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners.
Hello, Apple. How you doing? What's wrong? Is it your foot?
Prepare yourselves, peasants.
For what, though?
You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Benyon. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess.
Empress? What? Me, Ike. Me, dumb. What?
Then she's... Oh no, is she really?
No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason.
You ignorant...
Are you all right, Empress?
My apologies. We were unable to reach you and we left in such terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun! What would you have done if something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I'm also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite you to visit our court. And be sure that, and be sure the one that they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Alencia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for all the trouble you've gone through.
And you are?
I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm commander of Benyen's Holy Guard.
Oh, you trained Marcia. You're really bad at that. The only thing that can quell her righteous fury is...
Happy juice! No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? You're saying that little child
is Benyen's Empress? Huh. I guess so. Can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command the Legion of Pegasus Knights?
The Empress has invited us to join her at Siem, the capital of Benyen. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask for her permission before agreeing.
She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her.
The Banyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Asherah. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Banyan. As Asherah's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. Several impartial senators aid the Apostle in governance of her realm. The system of government has been the backbone of Banyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy god takes them to the imperial capital, Siem. The upper class of Banyan society live lives pampered, luxury, and comfort. I misread that a little, don't worry about it. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes, where spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Asherah holds her vigil, while watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainon, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the difference in culture and custom to be very confusing.
I, too, am confused why they would do such a good job with the exposition early on, only to return to the cybernetic ghost of Christmas Past from the future.
Ahem. Now then, you proclaim yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. Princess Alencia Rydell came on, correct? Alencia Rydell, Crimea, right?
Words.
Yes. I've heard some stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether or not you or that princess is another tale. You have nothing that could lend credence to your claims. Nothing at all. I took all my energy to simply avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with the Crown Prince Redding also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I'll vouch for.
My Lord Ike!
I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And what gives you the strength of that conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare assert her authenticity?
The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demanded we return her to them. What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor.
Very good, kid. You get an apple juice.
For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you'll tell me you're the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea?
I am neither noble nor knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more.
We've come this far only because we believe Valencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia.
My Lord Ike.
Are you the chef? I'm sure he's supposed to be a bishop or something, but he looks like a chef.
How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death.
Halt! Saffron was right about you. You're very interesting.
Apostle?
Saffron, the monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Saffron is in truth Duke Belsies, Prime Minister of Benyon and my most trusted advisor. He's been traveling the neighboring lands for months trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We've received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. Why did you steal my voice? I don't know. Felt like it. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yeah, sorry about that. Just joshing ya. You see, life here in the palace is so dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
So that's what it was. Oh, very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing.
I can't do a Nigel Thornberry. I'm sorry.
Even if your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humble. Oh, come, Duke Kane.
Oh, it was all a ruse, was it? No, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it's not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Etzel?
Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears you have put on quite a smile on our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Yo!
Yes, I suppose. Thank you, Council of Old People.
Madness.
Oh yeah, I almost forgotten all the fun. Saffron's already vouched for your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
What's the meaning of this? You knew she was the princess the whole time? Yet you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This isn't a game. This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to run, she endures mortal danger to a terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. I think you owe her a proper apology. I didn't think anything of that. I'm so used to a lot of the games just trying to kind of add witty banter during situations that don't really call for it. But he's got a point.
My Lord Ike, please.
No, wretched peasant, you will lose that treasonous tongue once more in...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
What?
I am speaking. Be still.
Hmm.
Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings, but you have to see things from my point of view. It was really, really funny. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. One of my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth behold, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you'll seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
No, I don't. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Penion's support, Alencia's claim means nothing. Am I mistaken? If we harm her fragile little feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Benion's favor, or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I must meet with my senator soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our country games of wits and words.
I'm gonna stab her. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle, whatever. I can't stand her!
Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What? Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. And? So doesn't make it okay. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. But that's madness! They'd sacrifice their whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule by the day is prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry.
No, why? What you said in defense and in my honor, it made me very pleased. Also, for whatever reason, only just now did that make me realize the music's still fast. I'm sorry.
That sounds right. Y'all can let me know if that's right. Better political intrigue than genealogy? Yeah, a little bit. It's still a little dry, honestly, but yeah.
To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as it made it sound.
However, there is one point I could contest, and that is that I've lost my family. Or it is true I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness.
Princess Alencia.
My Lord Ike, please just call me Alencia.
Huh? That'd be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and I'm not gonna date you.
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, I guess I didn't. My apologies, I'll be more careful. Well, I better get going. They prepared a room for us.
My Lord Ike.
He ain't into you! Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Oh no, I didn't get any bonus experience. Wah! Girl, he gay. How the hell were you supposed to get any on that map? Real talk? Was it saving green units? Because there was just no way to get to them fast enough to do that. And it can't be time-based like most of them are, because that was a defense map. Like, I had to last for 10 turns no matter what. Not sending in units? What the fuck? Yeah, no, definitely not even worth bringing up. Holy shit. Miserable. Again, like, what's the point? Like, I've looked at the numbers for the bonus experience. You don't fucking get that much of it, even if you fulfill the conditions. Like, it is not a worthy trade-off, especially in a situation like that. Like, oh yeah, lose out on like 1,000 plus experience overall between your units. Just to get an extra 300? Like, why? No casualties, no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all, if you'll excuse me. Alright. Alright, we got a couple of conversations. No new supports? Mist and Jill. I think we may have had that last time, though. Martian roll. No need to bother with it if I get less experience on hard anyway. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no. Like, even on the lower difficulties, the experience, the bonus experience seems pretty negligible. Never mind the fact that I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, at least for the region. Again, I know they cut out the real hard mode, but still. Alright. Okay. Balin, you can let me know if we want to actually watch any of these. I don't believe we do. I don't think we have anything too different from last time. But if so, we will. If there are somehow, we'll do them when I get back, and also these conversations as well, because I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my legs, run to the restroom, and say get some more coffee. But I don't think I have any more. Even if I did, I really don't want to use any more of that pumpkin shit. Are Rolf and Mist ready again? No. Yeah, I thought they were, but yeah, no, they can't talk to each other yet. Path of Radiance Heart is actually harder than the Japanese equivalent if memory serves correctly. I was told the opposite, I believe. Night Night Apple, have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, I was told the opposite. That, normal is actually easy. In Japan, I'm playing the PAL version. I believe it's the same for North America. Maybe get Radiant on? Oh, possible. Maniac was cut because there was a certain amount of enemy spam, but was incredibly unpopular in Japan. Understandable, yeah. Still probably shouldn't have cut it out because the Fire Emblem fan base tends to be very try-hardy and want to see more of that. But I'm glad it's not here because it gives me an excuse to play on the hardest difficulty without actually having an aneurysm and get some street cred. All right. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll be right back.
Shall fear no evil, for my loved ones will be with me. You shall be not afraid, for your
Okay, I'm back. Maniac was not fun at all. I believe it.
God, those are good.
I have some leftover breadsticks. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's just because I haven't been there in like almost a year at this point, or what. I mean, I think we just had a very lucky day on top of it. Like, holy shit, that Olive Garden was the best meal I've had in a while. Alright. Maniac mode. Making you leave the prisoners if they escape before you is so fucking unfair. Is that a thing that they did? Ugh. Very rude. Yeah, no, that's awful. Unlimited breadstick works. Damn right. Oh my god. I am. The reason I'm so good at imitating Lois Griffin, she is kin. That one bit of her bouncing on the trampoline, yelling about how much she likes breadsticks. Like, literally me. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Psst. Wanna hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman's been spying on the body bags in this very river.
You can't call them that.
And what? You don't seem surprised? Alright then, how about this? That subhuman? They say it's always in beast form, it can't change back. Right, frightening, ain't it? Only way for us humans to fight them is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change?
I don't talk to racists.
Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about that juicy morsel then? Was I saving it? But over my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. Useful tidbit, ain't it? Who all knows things?
You there, servant wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting your time chattering on?
Oh, what? I'm gonna say hello to one of our new sub-bosses, huh?
You fool, this is no servant.
Aye, oi, and what? Oh, crikey! Princess Cromaeus, that's good. I guess to the apostle. Oh my gosh, please forgive me.
No. I don't think I will.
What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked.
Good. Oh, if they don't escape from okay, I knew I was misreading that somehow, or you misspelled it, rather. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't... Like, I kind of let them do that anyway. Like, I feel like that would have been relatively easy to do. And like, that map wasn't on a time crunch, right? I don't think so. That smile. That damn smile. I don't need to watch that video to know whose smile they're talking about. Also, yeah, really fucked up stealth tutorial there. Sorry, I'm almost done with my breadsticks, I promise. I only grabbed 2. Well, if it isn't Ike out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room with all those racist bitches for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. All right, Rhinox. Oh, yeah, right. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girls live in Benny, and everyone in this place is drop-dead gorgeous. I just can't with these fucking heteros. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? Rondappa, he don't know you! You have his purse!
You know what I mean, You know what I mean, Ike, right? Tee tee. Which one strikes your fancy? The buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ma, he's still just a boy.
He's gay. He's gay, Gatry. Commander Ike?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as well?
I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I do not understand this country at all. I do not comprehend.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in tradition and wrapped up in
Form and tradition. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm tired.
It feels like Benyon's lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own.
How do you like being a knight?
I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands will shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was simply not to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. So please, allow me to continue fighting at your side. If I remain with you, I'll grow stronger from your example.
Your skill with a bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. You just gotta get a little stronger, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're being outdone by Rolf right now, and that's really fucking sad. Yeah, Gatry doesn't know what gay means. Ironic given his name. Unless I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, which is very possible. That was quite a sigh.
Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that.
You've been behaving oddly. Something happened?
I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know?
Difficult? You remember the Pegasus nights, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends?
No, I'm not happy. So blessed and embarrassing. I can't bear to face them.
Huh?
I told you why I resigned my knighthood, right?
Because you're searching for your brother?
It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket.
Whoa, language. Maybe we should just drop it.
Huh? Oh, no, it's... Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright?
Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from mine? Lazy do-nothing.
Alright. Alright, double checking Balin, but, none of these supports, I assume, or anything we're interested in. Yeah, Rolf can't talk to Mystigan, but can talk to, Reese and Marcia. Still nothing between Mist and Boyd. I am starting to wonder if that's even actually possible. Well, no, I know it has to be, but... Yeah, that's right. It's literally right there, but still. Something seems weird there. Oh! Jill can talk to, Leth. Interesting. I'm assuming that's not something we want to pursue, but still. Interesting. Kieran? Who the fuck is Kieran? Oh, right, the other night. I smell sitcom! Oh, yeah, okay. Don't mind me. I'm forgetting some of these people exist. Alright. Well, we can back out if we need to, so let's just go ahead and save. And, keep going. And if I need to pop back in here, I will.
Ah, God, I'm so bored. We've been here 5 days already and there ain't shit to do, dog.
Jill has a pair, as does Astrid. Okay. But still, we could get Jill and Leth's B, is all I'm saying.
They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm sick of it.
I take it Princess Alicia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way.
I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here? Anything you find wanting?
There's nothing to do when Mist is bored.
Ike, why'd you say that?
You were just complaining about the exact same thing to me. You said you were bored and tired of everything.
Doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. You're such a baka, Ike.
I might try to do that. I'm interested in what they have to say to each other.
My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated.
Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind.
Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task.
The Apostle wants to employ us? I'm charging her double.
Well, I didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition.
What?
Your reaction. I thought it would be you spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle.
Princess Alicia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benion's mood and garner her favor. The least I can do to help her is by earning points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. Ike, the horse is here. So we lay and wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does not look to be the best stop for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's get this right.
I really hope she did not just sick us on innocent civilians just trying to make a living.
A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and bears. Oh my, a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not gonna get rich with this.
And we worked so hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that?
I've seen selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons.
Oh, okay, never mind. They're human traffickers. Never mind. We can kill them. That's fine.
And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will employ their purses of every last coin.
Well, in that case, why don't we go to Serena's Forest next time?
I know that website. That's why it's called that.
There might be some of them left.
She referred to them as merchants. I think there's this. When I think merchants, I think like a traveling caravan, like fucking Raphael's parents or something. I don't think human goddamn traffickers.
You, the brains of a dead wyvern. Oh, you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. Been nearly 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, all that utter lunacy, all that gold, up in smoke.
Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd pick it up and put it in a cage.
Idiot.
Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe? Oh, and some furry boots, too.
Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over now.
What? Who are they?
Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers.
Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch?
The fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them.
Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Or not. Depends. 13 units. Okay. No, that'll be fine, actually.
Bring Marsha. Okay. Anybody Marsha can talk to that's funny? Like, even if she's not gonna get a pair, like, even if she doesn't get a paired ending with somebody. Like, are there any remotely interesting conversations we can get with her? I can't look at supports from here, can I? Kieran? Okay, well, we're bringing him anyway, so. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what Jill and Left have to say to each other. Just because I think it'd be funny. properly see the map right. Yeah, no. Gatry, Rolf, Kieran, and one. Oh, people she can talk to. Yeah, yeah. Well, okay. Well, Kieran's coming anyway, so that's at least something. Again, it wasn't crucial. I just figured like if I had the room, and if it was someone I was using anyway, might be worth it. I'll keep trying for Boyd and Mist. I guess we'll bring Astrid. And then I'll, okay, real talk, this is gonna be annoying, but, like, I'm gonna try to bring Soth. I'm gonna try to just send him in Leroy Jenkins style against that axe user and see if he can do any damage whatsoever. If he can't do any damage whatsoever, then I need to go ahead and back out and give him some bonus experience, because otherwise he's never gonna be able to do anything. What else? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because obviously I can't see on the regular map because of the fog, and then the mini map on the walkthrough sucks because it's looking at the 3D models instead, and it's kind of hard to tell what type of units I'm actually looking at. All right, well. Well, I got 2 more spots. Who should I bring? Bot has the big map up top, though? Yeah, and it's a pain in the ass to navigate. One, I just said, I don't like the 3D models. I can't tell what they actually are, because they're kind of muddy and gross looking. And also the map is obnoxious because it's so fucking huge, because it's all 3D. I have to scroll a page within a page to slowly but surely look at the whole thing. I can't just look at the whole map of it at once. It's awful and I hate it. She has a good A rank with a future support and a silly one with Gaintree. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth bringing Gaintree just for that. Or at least not on this map. Lagoose or Titania. I already brought Left. Oh yeah, if they're trafficking, yeah, if they're trafficking, whatever the non-racist term for the furries is. Lagoos, that's it, then, that'd be a good one. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling Mia. No particular reason. I'm just feeling Mia. Alright. I might need to back out and buy some stuff anyway, but... Yeah, don't mind me. Like I said, first things first, I have to, before I do anything else on this map, I have got to, test out Soth and see if he can actually hit these guys. Just chill like that? Yeah, yeah. He is just chill like that. Alright. So, can you hit them? You cannot. Okay. Alright. I like how I'm doing the thing is, I won't actually be able to do this. Well, I mean, I guess I can't be. I guess I can't be too picky. Well, no, I can be too picky. Again, the whole point is he has to be able to do some kind of damage. Like, even if it's only one goddamn extra point in strength, like, he needs it. He needs something that'll let him actually even begin to finish off enemies. Okay! Good start. Yeah, no, we'll try giving him another one. Because I don't know, again, like, I don't know for sure, like, what it's gonna take for him to actually be able to do damage, but, like, if he keeps up that attitude. Oh, okay, I can't just do that. I was wondering about that. Alright. Another one. I mean, no strength, but still pretty damn good. One more. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Okay, let's, get back in the fight and see if he can actually, hit stuff now. Oh, it remembered my positioning! Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, let's see if he can actually do damage now. If it's not enough, I got an energy drop. Do I really want to waste it on that, though? Alright, okay, he can do 1 whole damage. It ain't a lot, but it's something. Also, is there really no music here? Oh, okay. This is very quiet for me for some reason. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, so we need to leave him with 2 HP left. How can we do that? We're in Silent Hill? I guess so. Is that normal? Like, genuinely, is it supposed to sound that quiet? I'm scared. It's spooky. Good job, Astrid. You're doing great. You like it like this, honestly? I don't dislike it, but also it makes me think something's wrong with the game. But if that's what it's supposed to be like, I won't question it. Perfect. These guys are monsters, so it's a very ambient map. I guess, yeah. I don't know. Personally, if I was killing human traffickers, I would probably want, like, I don't know, the Peacemaker opening or something on full blast. But sure. Alright. Then Ike ran up to the screen with bloody hyper-realistic eyes and said, "Gay rights!" And the console turned off.
Little Timmy, what the fuck did you eat last night? Why would you make a Fire Emblem creepypasta?
Or the specific traffic is weird, I guess. I don't know. Also, there are houses. I did not even realize.
Oh, bother. Mind all these things is well and good, but I simply cannot carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where.
Hello?
Ah, you there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're when you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets.
For trinkets, or men for that matter.
Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city?
Thanks, I guess. Any on this side? No. And there are up there, though. Fire Emblem creepypasta is the thing that actually exists, as awful as I can imagine. Oh yeah, I can absolutely imagine. Also, yeah, Marsh has to go to the top left anyway. Yeah, sounds good. Alright. Tell you what, I will send the Flyers and the Blowjob Brothers, aka the Christmas Knights, that way. I guess it could also send me up there now that I see there's an axe user right there. That hopefully won't kill anyone. Astrid. You should be then. Uh-huh. You know, if I had a nickel for every time a Fire Emblem game decided to double down by giving a girl with green hair with pink hair with a previously unseen brother, and then introducing him and just giving him pink hair as well, no matter how fucking awful it looks on them and how stupid it makes them look, just because they have to hammer in the fact that the characters are related. I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Fucking loser. Ugh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me the weather would be nice today.
Hey, grab a little wine and we'll pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold.
Beautiful? I think you need to learn what words mean. I dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Who was the other Hilda's brother in 3 Hopes. Who also looked fucking awful.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you guard some bodies? How do you not have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain.
Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave.
I wish I could do a Polly Shore.
Oh dear, what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Did not I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights?
Oh. Oh. Never mind. Never punished. Ike, how you doing? Oh, very, very nice. One more level.
Until he's benched until chapter 17. No, obviously I can't bench, but you know what I mean. The fact that he went after Jill instead of Marcia is a little funny. / potentially concerning. Alright. I do not like how fast those guys were making a beeline for this village. I'll just be honest. Yeah, a little bit of a waste, but yeah. One point off from being able to kill. And I'd rather not leave, I'd rather not take too much damage. Because I'm dumb and didn't bring a second medic again. Which would probably be fine if I stocked everybody's inventory, but I didn't do that. It will hurt, but 16... 12, assuming she can actually... We just saved. We'll try it. Besides, he might miss her. My plan is ruined. No, if it was a terrible plan in the first place. I know. And this motherfucker's just too strong. Yeah, I think Oscar's probably going to be the first guy to promote at this rate. We've been using him pretty much every map. Watch me swoosh right in! Oh shit, right, fuck, I should have checked if Soft could get the kill. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. She dodged once. She'll dodge again, surely. I didn't think she'd actually do it. Dodge tank missed. A time-honored tradition continues. The fog mechanic sure is thing manageable, though. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, of all the semi-annoying mechanics in Fire Emblem, fog is usually one of the least of my problems. I only have a slightly bigger problem with it in this game because, and even then, it's probably fixable. Like, I could probably find a different walkthrough. Or just a map. I could probably find a map that I could actually look at the full fucking thing of.
which is my biggest issue with the one on FE WAD. Dodge. God damn, he fucked that guy up. Compared to only doing fucking 1 damage on the last guy. A little annoyed that hit, but nothing too crazy. Kind of a waste, but go for it. Please hit on the first strike. Thank you! What a bean! Unfortunately, I still can't do what I wanted to. This is actually kind of an issue, isn't it? Oscar! Oscar, stop showing off! Other people need that experience, dog! Thank you for the Lagoo's Lance, though. I get the feeling we're probably not going to need it on this map, but I'll hold on to it, I guess. Oh, okay. Peddler. Not quite reaching. That is most unfortunate. Yeah, go ahead and kill that one. Oscar's overshadowing others in your friend's playthrough of this game too. He is a solid fucking unit. I don't know how normal that is. He started out very rough on mine, but like, good lord, has he turned like into a critical asset. Yeah, that could be bad. This side could also be bad. I'm less worried about it. Get Ike out of there first and foremost. Like, there's no urgency on this side, I don't think. Turn anyone into a beast if you want to. Oh yeah, I've done it many times. Every single one of these games I've played through, there's usually at least one bad character I get early on who everybody says is bad. But either because I like them, or because I just like proving people wrong or imposing challenges on myself for no reason. I use them anyway, and most of the time they end up being pretty solid. As sad as this probably is, I'm probably still most proud of how usable I made what's her face? Ash in Three Houses. Yeah. Ash was one of my MVPs too. Weak to fire, you say? I don't feel like it. But yeah, I think I'm still proudest of Fram from Engage. Ooh. Or not? Never mind. Why do I keep getting scared? None of the stuff they say is super effective. Seems to be very effective. I'm proudest of Fram because with how that game was going for me by the end, it would have been very easy to just not use fucking anybody. Except the most obviously OP units. So I give myself credit for sticking to my guns. Are you a mercenary too? It's tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts or my sister will have my head. Bad time with the commercials? Oh no. There are ways to fix that. I don't know what I'm doing. You can't hear my shameless plug. You're... Brother? Hey, Marsha. Hey, long time, man. Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis.
Long time? Long time, you dungheel! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt then ran away. You're such an irresponsible skunk! Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Nights.
Huh? But why?
Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why!
Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. I swear, it just kept happening. I almost get enough and then poof, gone.
You rat, you cheese-eating rat, you haven't changed at all! Let's go, you're coming with me.
With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do?
You're joining my company. I'm not gonna let you... I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works.
No way! I'm working for these guys at the moment, and if I just up and join the other side, it might cause problems.
Stuff it, Sponge Brain! No more lame excuses! Follow me now!
Sorry, sis, sorry. I'm coming. Wow. This guy pairs with Astrid? I don't want to use him. In your playthrough, you one-shot Lifeblower of Somrun with a Brave Axe Berserker Etier, another with Connect Crit. Way too weak compared to everything else in maddening. I wouldn't know. I don't even remember who Somrun is, because that game's I don't remember any names from that game besides a couple of people. Because that game is some old booty cheeks. But, hey. Do I have any items on me? I don't remember the main antagonist? Yeah, no, why would I? I remember he had a really stupid design that I couldn't take seriously. That's about it. Did you come with a vulnerary, dude? Of course you did. Oh. I think I might just have to kill this guy. Yeah, like I don't have a choice. Because I think he can reach the other village even if I close this one. The main villain, I'll take your word for it. I would not remember. Literally, all I remember was how embarrassing his design was. I can give him the Rex voices I want. He's awful in a different way from Rex. It doesn't seem like it really fits to me, but if the people demand it, I will oblige. Alright. No voice acting, just ignore him. Ah, yes, the Leon Kawada strategy. Of course. That's a classic. One. 0. 4, 6. Could send him to die also. Again. If you're recommending is one with Astrid, then I'm going to assume there is some kind of merit to the character that will make him worth using. There is not. I mean, Balin says to hook him up with Astrid, which, quite frankly, seems mean. I know Astrid's, like, low level. But, like, that's not her fault. Remind me, I'm trying to figure out a way to do this. Also, I'm an idiot, real talk. I should have checked the shop. Also, he crit. He's been doing that a lot. Balin says I can does not mean we should. He's good as a unit and stayed with you through the final until the final match. Good God. Does that mean we have to keep most of the pairings deployed for pretty much every map? I assume not every map, because some of them do seem to develop supports pretty fast. Like, Ike and Soren are already almost married. So, I don't really know. What Zilch is saying is true. Yeah. Dude, stop kill stealing, brah! Trying to babysit the squishies. We're making that very hard. Oh, I fucked up anyway. 4 damage. Anyone leave this man alive with 4 damage? Going to assume probably. Astrid's better off a single gal. The funny thing, during your little brother's playthrough, he actually got too interested in what Jill and Leth have to say. And got to their B. Yeah. Maybe Void's slow enough with a hammer. Maybe. Kind of a waste, but nope. He's too good. Lloyd is way, way too powerful, I'm afraid. Yeah, does she like? Well, I'm not clear what makes her good, but like, does she just have really good growth rates or something? 'Cause thus far, all of her levels have been pretty all right without any real like reload spamming on my part. Mainly good because of Paragon.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that.
They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fought like demons.
You're not on the left-hand side, are you, dude?
But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can set up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the Pharaoh. Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them claw their heads off.
I don't like that. I don't like that something just happened there and I cannot see what, like, at all. I don't like that. I don't like that one little bit. Nice accent, thank you. I try. Except when I don't.
I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and made me throw it away, and then I played some video games and ate some Oreos. Anyway, do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it then. Take it as you please.
I'm not comfortable. I don't think I'm comfortable with leaving this guy around children. Not to make any accusations, but this guy just seems like kind of a freak. He triggers dialogue.
What's your name?
Wicked Ryoko, thank you very much for the follow. Uh, 14. Don't crit this time. Oh, that was him as an enemy unit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did get that. I am curious what would have happened. I am curious if he would say anything different to the sister. If we, like, orchestrated a scenario where he could only go after her. But we ain't messing with that.
Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Maybe this'll help, dearie. It's just lady collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I give it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while.
Old people, am I right? I wish I knew where the big scary beast was for sure. Hopefully it's very far away. Hopefully we can just... I mean, that's an easy way to make sure she doesn't get fucked. I'm so alone! Oh, God! Elder abuse is funny. Wait a minute, no it's not. Wait a minute, that's not funny at all. Oh gosh. Stop. Can you do a thing? Or... Oh no, the poleaxe! Also, probably should have actually checked the numbers there. Yeah, she's too strong. I mean, I suppose I could just start sending him in anyway, right? Like, even if he's not getting kills, he is still getting some experience, right? Yeah, I got distracted, but yeah, okay, the Paragon thing, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I don't think I ever voiced it, but, like, I was confused how she did seem like she was getting experience faster. I did notice that on the last map. Vantage can go to Soren, sounds good. I kind of, in my head, I kind of figured, like, oh, she's getting a lot of experience because the furries are, like, higher level or count as promoted or whatever. When she was, sniping the crows. But that makes much more sense. Because I think at some point we already established that the furries do not count as promoted units. That's a spicy meatball. Jill? Is that you, Jill? A rare miss from Boyd. Not that I mind. Because other people could use that juice more. She was killing everything in your game by the end? She actually couldn't stop killing enemies unless you unequipped her? Who, Astrid? Sounds about right. Oh, we're, notes.
he can actually hit. Oh yeah, let's try it. Might be different on hard mode, so be careful. Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah, real talk, I think my only, like, considering the time period, and again, I don't know, I guess I don't know for sure. I don't see how the 3D models could look all that different with the HD pack, but, well, no, I guess they could. But, just all factors taken into consideration for the time period this game came out, I think this game looks pretty good. I think my only issue with the 3D models is the fact that all of them look, like, way, way too old for the characters, right? Like, I've noticed that a couple of times when we actually zoom into combat. Where it seems like, even the smaller children are, like, the same height as the adult character models. Damn, girl. Ugh. Yeah, also, I really need to start checking the shop between every map. Stop getting pointless crits, dude! Is that weird passive thing he has? I don't remember, but somebody showed me a ship post about it at one point. Doesn't Soren have, like, some weird thing where, like, if he's next to Ike, he just kind of goes sicko mode? Also, fuck you. Like, I've noticed him do weird shit a couple of times. And I have to assume that that's why. Also, don't mind me, I just realized his HP. I think this is kind of my only choice. Otherwise, they'll both gang up on, Swordman. But yeah, I need to start checking the shops out between every single map, even if I feel like I don't need to restock anything. Because, the shops do change items, like, every chapter. Oh! What the fuck? Feral one, feral one. That's a lot of feral ones. I've made a huge mistake. Yaoi buffs are hard-coded in? Possibly. Like I said, I do not remember. It was a long-ass time ago at this point that somebody showed me that, but yeah. Hey, you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. That ain't happening. In that case, we have no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. I'm an auto. Oh, they're passing blown areas again. Isn't that cute? Or they could just suddenly decide that they don't feel like aggroing on me. That works? Question mark? First things first. She's gotta get out of there. Because her werewolfism ran out. Hello, Arctic. How's it going? we were in, potentially dire straits, but I guess everything's fine now. Yeah, don't mind me. We're just kind of gonna back the fuck out of there. Guess they can't shove beastmen. They're too strong. They're too strong, and we got the noodle arms. Yeah, don't mind me. We're gonna go back and turtle up a little bit. Wait for that, other thief to come back down and play, probably. Make sure everyone down here is healed up. Start fucking with that. Heal Jill before she dies of poison, for the dear love of God. Left, you just kind of stay out of things. Infinite experience from Mist from the Poison Jill. Oh yeah, that's the tech. That is absolutely the tech. I would always do that shit even before I saw the awkward zombie comic. It's just logical. Alright. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Mental fortitude exercises for potential gaining later. Is that how it works? Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock already, on that note. Yeah, I definitely think this is gonna be a, this is probably gonna be a little bit of a slower playthrough compared to some of the other ones I've done lately. Probably just not gonna be feasible to do more than like, 2 maps a day at the rate we're going. Which is fine. It doesn't help that I started late today. Like I said, just got kind of caught up with having to run some errands. By the time I got back. Do some stuff around the house. Didn't have as much time to as I would have normally. Was this the first console emblem in... When was Thracia? A lot later than it should have been. I know that because wasn't there a whole thing with Thracia where, like, it should have been on a newer console? But Kaga was like, no. I want this game to look like the ass that it is. Ooh, this guy's got some, This guy's got some hands. No cap for real, for real. Also, they keep calling these the Pharaoh ones. Do I really have to kill these? Because they don't seem to be fucking attacking. I do? Okay. Okay. This game was in 2005. Thrakia was in 2000. Yeah, see, that's a problem. That's actually a fucking problem. Good God. Oh, what is wrong with them? Leth has special dialogue if she fights him, say with Mordecai. Unfortunately, her meter ran out. So I don't think that we're gonna be able to get it. Oscar, don't crit. 1999, that's still way too late. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Oscar! Fucking A, stop making everyone else look bad, dog. Anyway, yeah. 1990, yeah, that's still a problem. Way too late for the type of game that it was. Yeah, the Nintendo 64 was out at the time. Genuinely no reason for that shit. I could have sworn there were two of them up here, by the way. That's why, if it seems like I'm fucking around a lot, it's just because I'm trying to be careful with my positioning.
You're just like us. You ain't meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Half-breed.
Fucking Oscar, stop starting me. Oh, there's another one. It's behind him. Okay. Alright. I was wondering. This thing's got hands. That's actually a problem. Map ends with the boss. In that case, yeah, this guy's probably actually gonna get left alone. Because that boss is behind him and I don't have enough resources. Granted, I think I kind of fucked up in general. Like, I don't think we actually have enough to be able to kill this guy. I should have waited another turn. Unless he just fucking misses every time. The obvious caveat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nobody else can do anything. Alright, Mia, I guess it's yours. This is why I just had the instinct to bring you, I suppose.
How did this happen? I've lost everything.
Cry me a river. Not bad, not bad. We take that. She earned that.
Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here.
Cargo.
The Grail mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment.
Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained?
That?
Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. We ain't gonna let them get away with this, right? But
Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her about it then. I beg your leave. I must be going.
very well. I think I'm gonna crash out. Also, I think we just helped deliver them to different human traffickers. Mufasa. Are all the furry cultures convening?
It's a furry convention! Ah, yes, 3 animals. Cat, bird, and... dragon? Question mark?
Thank you all for coming, my fellow Lagoon's Kings. It's been decades since we all gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Dashigda of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place on short notice. Yet was nothing, King Kanix. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you've no doubt heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is the Bjork nation.
Yeah, no, again, good animation for the time, especially.
However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage with the Lagoons with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of the good King Rahman. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dayan King Ashdar. Why he took this recent course, however, I do not know. Ashdar's actions are monstrous. His armies put much of Crimea to the sword, where people live in terror and her king lies dead. And now the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Lagoos territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphans, is it not? Yes, that would be the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibard of Phonix. As you say, the princess has already departed. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benion's apostle.
This is my worst fucking nightmare, by the way. Like, literally nothing but a bunch of fucking burly men talking to each other. For those who've never watched me play Yakuza, so if it sounds like I'm dying, it's only because I am.
Ah, Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Benion Empire. The news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dayan yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benion, Dayan might halt its invasion.
Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you over the years?
You have something you wish to say. Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis?
It's like the opposite of Genshin. Awful. I mean, better than Genshin, like most things are, but still, it's awful.
Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia, and yet a certain king of beasts there, on whom she had all her hope pinned, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benion mere days ago.
Dayan knows these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear king, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge.
Yeah, the birds are some of the birds are twinks. That's about it.
Dayan knows the princess is embedded in King Calvus. How did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You best next up is.
That's an odd tale, Nasala. I don't think that actually happened at all.
You think so? Well, there is one trick to gathering information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagoose pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of the Phonics, to cling to the last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you'll attack none but Benyon ships, just admit you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you, just cease at once.
Awkward pause in the music there, Jesus Christ.
King Nasala of Kilbas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Galdoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I'll remind you that the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenixian waters and last stranded in Galdoan territory. Oh, that. Nasala, you lying crow, you've been sneaking him out of my territory again, haven't you? I heard from my son Kuthnaga that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was aboard that ship.
True that.
What, King Kilvus, you? Don't act so surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvus a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bork, I don't care. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I'm a bit of a slut like that. Well, I care not about your being a slut or the reach of your ambition. You should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to you to expend your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I'll take your words to heart for the time being. And you, King Phonix, what good will your piracy do you if it earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue with this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. And Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you of the same mind?
Those humans burned Cernus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slate my thirst for revenge. For my siblings, my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my brethren and father to our forest home.
I'll give him a real voice when these people aren't all in the same fucking scene together and aren't spouting dry as all fuck exposition.
I'm no soldier. I know nothing of war, and King Phonix acts in my stead. I'm most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid.
Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence, but in the end it has to be this way, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what about your home? Now that you know Dayan's fate towards Gali is another move in a game of war, how will you act? They've made no declaration of war. Until they do, we'll watch and wait. If that's the first step towards eradicating all humans, scum, Phonix will help you destroy Dayan. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gali is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dayan's attacks. The luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo, sad. Well, I agree with King Gali. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dayan, we would drive Benyons to Dayan's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think about Lauren's medallion. Its location is unknown.
I hate this scene.
But it still exists. We know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf our nation. You understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget.
Like, that was just way too much information to drop at one time, dog, and not just because I'm tired and sick of reading. Like, having extensive lore is all good, but Jesus Christ, you gotta pace yourself, dog. Oh my god, we're still with these fucking people. Ugh. Well, if it isn't Prince Serenus, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Lucci, you're looking well.
I'm feeling well too, thank you very much. This whole crow spry as ever. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Tell me though, how fares your king?
Same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all his countrymen. Yes. And yet we're blessed that you're still with us. Prince Race, if there's anything doddering this old bird can do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Raisin.
Do you think these two have explored each other's bodies?
Nalucci, you can't talk.
Nalucci, you can talk about ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Opposite of Overman King Gainer, pretty much.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you two have much to talk about. I'll take my leave. Please, Prince Raisin, make yourself at home.
El Nalucci says Bond has always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? Haven't seen your face around here in a long time. Naturally quite curious as to your intentions.
Your attitude during the Goldua meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after? Why provoke T-Barn?
You came all this way for that? For real?
Don't mock me, Crow King. T-Barn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we may have suffered the end of House Serenus herself. I will not brook any insults of him.
I see, so you'd rather ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, when you side with this new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that you were mad at your sister.
Bruh! Dude, it's too much. Don't write like this. I thought we were safe. The first couple of chapters were so good about this.
Oof. Was it I and not T-Barn who watched over you?
Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nysella. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, the humans. If you were to change your race, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared.
So that's a yes on the exploring each other's bodies thing.
Not that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to fulfillment of my ambition.
You've changed, Nysella, but since the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say.
I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilva's prince, to protect an entire country.
King Nysella, the Duke of fucking the thing, has arrived.
Bring him in.
Oh, Majesty, just now I brushed against those splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct.
What if it were?
Oh, it is right wonderful. My eyes do not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings, that shimmering hair, that sparkling like falling golden dust, the crystallization of beauty that appears for...
Shut up! What do you want?
Per your request, you have appropriated several pieces of art from the Duke Gordos. Yes, you'll be compensated as promised, but right now there's simply something else I must have.
Really? Another request? What do you want?
Oh, something much more stunning. If you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee.
That's a generous offer. What do you want?
Desire, you've already guessed.
You want the twink. Got it. I'm sorry. Like, this is no offense to this game. I know this is a lot of people's favorites, but holy fucking shit. Time and a place. Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered none of our questions. What is her plan? That cargo, I can't help but believe there were living creatures inside. Really, Titania? What makes you think that? What do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? That I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They all have plans and paperwork for every little thing. Their speeches are confusing as it is tedious.
But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Elincia and Gallia and the Dragon Prince. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to.
Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Elincia was raised in special circumstances, and maybe that's why she's so different. I could never get accustomed to that shit. Ike? Nobody died. Okay, thank fucking God. I could just save state for now. I don't like leaving videos hanging like that. Especially when this fucking scene effectively continued. And again, that wouldn't make it any better. Like, I'd be slightly less annoyed and my voice would be less hoarse. So I'd at the very least be able to actually do voiceovers for him and not start skipping text like that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna feel the same way tomorrow. Holy shit, that went on way too long and was dry as all fuck. Again, don't do that. I'm only being so harsh on it now because the game was so good about that early on. Like, you don't do that shit. You don't gotta text them all this stuff at once. Ooh. Alright. I'm fine though. We made it. Time Stranger, I'm not gonna be playing it. Too much other stuff to do. I mean, I'm gonna
certainly try to play the game so long as I can afford it once it's actually out, and I might play the demo at some point, depending on what else I clear out. But right now, my main focus is playing this and starting Zero Time Dilemma, which will hopefully happen at some point over the weekend. But alright. Okay. Genuinely sorry to get a little disgusted. Again, not shitting on the game by any circumstances. I'm still very early. I'm enjoying it for the most part, but just Jesus Christ. They gotta calm down with that. Like, I started getting scared again the second I saw the narrations between certain chapters coming back. And then that was just kind of, again, like, I get it, it's lore, but, like, it's lore that's awkwardly dumped between a bunch of characters that I don't know. And I don't know why the information is relevant yet. Like, obviously it's going to be. But, like, that's why there's no need to get it all out there at the same time and very, very early. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about this before I piss someone off. I'm gonna take a break and go rot my brain with something that's actually trash. Something that I will actually insult. Overman King Gainer. Again, the opposite end of the spectrum. Too much information versus no information whatsoever. Alright, thank you all for watching. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart Patron, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support the furry convention, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.